Well, let's get to Chief Meteorologist Mike Everett. Talk about the sunny weather continuing to move in, get warmer.
And again, summer's just on a streak. It's just phenomenal. Now, your results may vary, especially if you are in the Cascades or in the eastern portion of the state. It was an active afternoon there today. I'll show you that in just a moment. Let me show you this beautiful live look over top of Seattle. During the sunset tonight, a lot of things happened. We had the golden hour, and then the sky just turned purple for a little bit. Fuchsia, really. It was gorgeous. And the water completely glassy out there. It is stock still. It's also still relatively warm in some spots. We're holding on to 67 in Seattle, 70 in Renton. Wow. 64 in Tacoma. Along the coast, we've got some 50s already. The marine layer is already pushing in. In fact, it will make its way all the way into the foothills overnight tonight. Meanwhile, still warm off towards Wenatchee and Ellensburg, where we had some drama and some heat today. 89 was the high in Wenatchee, 90 in Ellensburg, and that was the catalyst for some storms. Otherwise, mid-70s all the way up and down Puget Sound, and we get to hang on to it. In fact, temperatures will dip slightly as we go towards the weekend. 75 waiting for you on Sunday. I got a little surprise for you for Independence Day as well. But before we get there, again, a time to be grateful. 77 tomorrow in Seattle. Billings, Rapid City gets to 79. If you were watching nightly news earlier, they were saying that over 57 million people will be under some form of heat watch or warning tomorrow going into the weekend. 106 tomorrow in El Paso, 103 in Dallas, and then don't let those 90s in the southeast fool you. There's also very high humidity, making it extremely uncomfortable there as well. Meanwhile, Western Washington doing great. Eastern Washington, not so much. In fact, as we zoom in, happy to report, remember that fire that we were just telling you about is right about there. Getting some rain on it right now, but there was some heavy lightning in the area earlier. I'm not sure if that's what sparked the fire, but I have a suspicion. Meanwhile, take a look towards Yakima. We saw a cell pass right over and slam into the eastern foothills, still continuing to do that, still tracking some lightning there. And then taking a look off towards the east, Interstate 90 is very busy right now. There's some steady rain falling right near Ritzville, but this cell went right over top of Spokane, and you can see there within the last 2 hours, they've had some pretty heavy-duty lightning and some gusty winds there. Overnight, this is what we're going to do. That marine layer will push in. Did you notice that today? If you were along Puget Sound, it took most of the day. It was right around noon that the skies finally cleared and we saw some sun out there. We're going to do the exact same thing again tomorrow. In fact, you'll still see some of that cloud cover glomming onto the mountains in places like North Bend, and then the afternoon storms will be back, but it could be a pretty decent sunset tomorrow night for folks along Puget Sound and the coast. Thursday, we start off with that cloud cover again, but I don't expect all of the sky drama towards the east on Thursday. In fact, a ridge of high pressure is going to build, and that should stabilize things a little bit. Overnight lows will be in the 50s, and your 7-day forecast has got a whole lot of pleasant in it. We're going to keep some 70s going. Take a look at Independence Day. It looks like it could be a warm one, if not downright hot.